guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm bringing y'all a recent purchase video. A lot of the products that I get that I do like don't always make it into a favorites video. Maybe if I get something in February, it may not make it into a favorites until March or April. Even though I'm really liking it, I can't give my full review on it yet. And so I wanted to bring y'all this series just to let y'all know what I have been trying and what I have been enjoying and giving y'all some sort of review over those items. I generally don't do haul videos. I've only done one on my channel, and that was one of my very first videos. And I tried filming one after Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but I found that I didn't really enjoy not being able to give y'all any of my opinions or feelings or any sort of review and just saying like, hey, I have this, keep watching for it to pop up in my channel later. I can't connect very well with hauls when I do them. I love watching when other people do them. This is a combination of skincare and makeup, again, items that I have either purchased myself or were sent to me by the company or by a friend, and all of that information will always be marked down below for y'all too. So I hope y'all enjoy this video. Starting out with makeup, I have a pretty good combination of like face stuff, eyes, and cheeks. So first thing that I just picked up literally like 1 week ago is the Fit Glow Vita Active Foundation. I am in the shade VF3. I sampled this twice if you've been watching my channel for a while. I was really happy with the samples that I got, and I was really sad when I ran out of my second sample, and I just love how my skin looks when I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it today. I feel like it just gives a very natural skin-like finish, and it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't feel like it's sitting on my skin, and just blends very well. So I'm going to have a more in-depth review of this foundation and a demo coming, but I am in the shade VF3, which is that shade there. And so my skin tone is pretty darker light to medium with yellow undertones, and so the shade VF3 is absolutely perfect for me. So another face product that I have been really enjoying, I mentioned this in my blush video, and it is the 100% pure fruit pigmented luminizer. I really like this packaging, and I really like using this over blush. It just provides a nice glow and luminosity to the skin without being super highlighty. I got this in the recent 100% pure gift with purchase. The next item I have is the Antonym Baked Blush in the color Rose. I really like this product. It is so pretty just to look at, and it goes on very well. It's not super pigmented. You can definitely build it up, but it just provides a very soft flush of color to your cheek. And I also have the Baked Blush in Peach. And so this is a sample I picked up off of Integrity Botanicals. I really also like the peach color as well. So I have more information and swatches in my blush video, which I'll link for y'all down below. So then we have the Au Naturale Organic Cream Highlighter. I used this in the springtime tutorial. My friend Heather at Natural Green Bliss was kind enough to send this to me, and I really like it for those days where I want more of a dewiness, but not a highlight that's going to be very pigmented. This does apply pretty sheer, and it just provides a nice glow and dewiness to your skin. If you want something that is like, ooh, look at that highlight on my face, I wouldn't recommend this product because it's not going to give you that pigmentation, but I do really enjoy it. Annie over at Nourished Beauty sent me a couple of things, and she sent me this Naturale Cosmetics in Gold Dust. It's a very like champagne pink color, and so I really like it. It really brightens up my eye area, and I was really impressed with the pigmentation as well. I'd be really curious to try more of their eyeshadows. Annie also sent me the Silk Naturals eyeshadow in the color Fade. This is going to actually be my first eyeshadow from Silk Natural, but it's just a very like beautiful purpley gray, definitely more on the gray color, but the shimmer in it is just so beautiful. And I don't know if you can tell on the swatch, but it has a little bit of a pink undertone when I'm looking at it on my hand, and so just a very beautiful color. I may have used it in my empties video, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I'll have to go back and check. But anyways, I've been really enjoying this. Another eyeshadow that I have been loving is one that I got in the Petit Vour box that I have actually had my eye on for a while, and it is the Mahalo Skincare Cosmetics eyeshadow in the color Taupey Plum. My friend Danielle over at Cruelty Free Vegan Beauty did an entire video on the Mahalo Skincare Cosmetics shadows, yeah, the eyeshadows. So I will link her video down below, but Taupey Plum is just exactly what it sounds like, a beautiful taupey purple color. And I love using this just all over the lid. And again, it has some sheen to it also. Okay, so the next items I have are from Naturale Cosmetics, and these are eyeshadows. And the first one I got is the Punctuality shadow from the Gilmore Girls collection. This was just a gift with purchase, I believe, or a sample included. That's it right there. Just a beautiful, soft, matte pink. Great as just an all over the lid shade if you just want something quick and easy. It's from the One Tree Hill collection. This is in the color Comet. Very pretty, very shimmery purple color. So right here, and just a lot of shimmer. I do like the Breesia eyeshadows because they do have a lot of pigmentation. That's just 2 swipes. And the 2 shadows that I'm wearing today in my crease here and then right here are one is from the One Tree Hill collection, the other is from the Dexter collection. So it's going to be Sawyer's Heart and Fiendish Florist. So Sawyer's Heart I'm wearing in the crease. Well, this is like a lighter lavender purple with some pink. And again, that's just one swatch of it, so very, very pigmented. So Fiendish Florist I used today to blend out my eye color. So Sawyer's Heart here, and then Fiendish Florist right here. So I used Fiendish Florist to blend out my eye color, so a little bit right here. The other item from Breesia that I have is their lipstick in the color Foiled Hearts. I talk about this in my February favorites and I'm wearing it in that video, but it is just a very beautiful purple toned lipstick right here, and it pulls more purple on me. I recently picked up some eyeshadows from Red Apple Lipstick. I have been wanting to try their eyeshadows for quite some time, so I got these 2 colors, Oh Snap and Down to Earth, and just very beautiful gold toned colors with some shimmer. So we have Oh Snap right here and then Down to Earth right here. Next we have a concealer that I have been really enjoying, surprisingly a lot more than my hint one. So in January and February I wasn't wearing concealer that much. In some of my videos I wasn't even wearing it because the skin under my eyes was so dry. And so I found that when the dryness kind of went away, once the warm weather started hitting, my hint concealer was drying out on my under eyes, which I hadn't experienced before. But Annie was kind enough to send me the Au Naturel concealer in beige, and this just provides a very natural finish to your under eyes. That's beige. So I'm a light to medium tone complexion with yellow undertones, and it just provides very natural looking light coverage. Is the Fit Glow Beauty Eye Bright. I'm still figuring out the best way to use this, but this is just a yellow tone under eye corrector is how I would describe it. It definitely brightens up my under eye area, but it can dry pretty quickly. So I found that the best way for me to apply it, which Kayla on Tip of the Carrot suggested to me because I saw that she had used this and I didn't really know how to apply it well. I do have to warm it up quite a bit with my finger, and my under eyes have to be very moisturized for me to be able to use it effectively. It does tend to be pretty tacky, so if you apply it just without warming it up under your finger, it's going to be very drying, very hard to blend out. But if you warm it up with your finger, it's pretty easy to blend. And then I just set it with some setting powder for work days. Today I'm wearing it underneath my concealer, but I enjoy using it because it does add some brightness to the skin. And the next 2 items I have are mascaras. One mascara I won in a giveaway and the other one I was sent. And so this is the Zuzu Luxe mascara in the color Onyx. I won this in an Instagram giveaway and I've really been enjoying using this. I'm wearing it today layered with my 100% pure Maracuja oil mascara. It's a little bit wet, but it dries pretty quickly. That's what the wand looks like. And I really like it because it provides a soft, feathery look to my eyelashes. So this is very good for work days when I don't want anything super dramatic and I just want something on my lashes. This provides some separation and like a little bit of volume. I can't get it to be very volumizing on me. This is very quick application to get the look that I want for a more simple makeup look. And next is the Pacifica Dream Big Mascara. Like I said, they sent this to me, and Charmine over at Beauty in a Min, she did a full review and demo on this, and this mascara is so interesting because you can twist the wand. So like, okay, there it is, short, and then you twist it and you lengthen it. So it's a very wet formula, so I don't even have to, like between eyes, I don't have to go back in and get more product. So I can go from one eye to another without having to get more product, and I still get the same effect. So I start with the short side, and then I twist it up and do a coat with the long side, and then I go to my other eye with the short side, and again with the long side. And I really have been surprised by this. This doesn't smudge on me. It provides length and separation and volume, and so it really is a great, you know, 2-in-1 product. But I have a whole review of these products, and it is the Inside and Out lip glosses. I really enjoy these because they're very moisturizing. They are very pigmented, and after a little customer service issue, they sent these to me. I'm wearing this color today. This is the color Diana, and like I said, they're very pigmented, very moisturizing, and they don't feel sticky. This is the Hint Beauty Sun Prep Sunscreen with SPF of 30, but I can't guess. Okay, so I have about this much left. This smells so good, like super yummy. It smells very tropical, but not like coconutty. And they use micronized titanium dioxide in this, which is not specified on their website. I actually sent them an email to see if they used non-nano particles. This retails for $55, the full size. So if you are even remotely curious in this, I would definitely recommend picking up a sample first, and you can get the sample off of Aurora Beauty. And I was really curious about it because it is getting a lot warmer here. My skin is already starting to tan out a little bit, and it's only been like really hot here, I think like 2 to 3 weeks maybe. Because this is so pricey, I want to try and find a sunscreen product for my face that is at a little bit more of an affordable price point. I really enjoy wearing this under my makeup, and then if I'm just like running out and about errands, I'll put this on my face, and I really like also putting it on my neck. I'm gonna hold off on buying the full size of this until I can find something a little bit more affordable for me and a little bit more in my price range. The next item I have is another item that I won on Instagram, and I actually won 3 of them. So it is the Meow Meow Tweet deodorant. This is the deodorant cream in lavender. So I have the lavender one, the tea tree one, and the grapefruit one. So I didn't have a good experience with deodorants with baking soda. When I layer these two together, I find that I don't have to reapply at all during the day, and it actually probably lasts like 12 hours. I've actually been pleasantly surprised this hasn't irritated my underarms because I'm layering it with this. I have yet to try this on its own. Almost done, guys. I appreciate you bearing with me, trying to make my voice stretch. It's kind of going in and out. So the next 4 items I have are from Mahalo. This is the petal mask, and this is a beautiful pink color that I've talked so much about this product. I've used quite a bit of it. I probably use this 2 to 3 times a week, layered with the Leilani Bless Balm, which I absolutely love as well. And this just provides so much moisture to my skin. The next item I also talked about on my Instagram, and that is the Mahalo Bean Mask. It's this beautiful brown color. It smells like chocolate, and the Pele mask didn't really work for me. Because I don't have like super acne prone skin. So I found that the Pele mask was very strong for my skin, and it just didn't really do a whole lot for me. But this is like what I wanted the Pele mask to be. So it really helps clear and even out my skin tone. It provides really nice moisturization as well, and it's just a very nice treat on my skin that I do about once a week. And I just slather this all over my face, leave it on for about 20 minutes, and then I steam it off with a hot towel. So I did get the You Are Loved set. I got the Attar Onoana, someone tell me how to say this. But this is a perfume oil, and this just has a very warm, like vanilla smell. And I use this for like, I don't use this for everyday wear. On me, the oil and the scent, it doesn't really last very long. I've read and seen some other people talk about it, saying that they smell like this for days when they use it, and I just don't. So I don't know if it's my body chemistry or what. But so I really save this for special occasions. So with the You Are Loved set, You also got to pick deluxe sample sizes if you had a coupon code. But I got a sample of the Rare Indigo Balm. It's just this beautiful, absolutely beautiful purple color. It smells really good. I could see if you are sensitive to smells, I could see if this would be bothersome to you. I really like this because it absorbs so quickly into my skin, and it is not a super thick oil, so you just get a little bit on your fingertips, rub it together, and then go on your skin with it, and a little bit of this goes a long way. And so I really just like using this on any dry patches I have or any irritated skin areas that I have. Danielle sent me a sample of the May Lindstrom Skin, the Blue Cocoon. I posted about this on Instagram. In the last couple of weeks, my skin has been really acting up. I don't know if it's because of the weather or trying some new products. I don't know. But I am almost out of my sample of this, and I really enjoy using this when my skin is acting up just by itself. So after I use my toner at night, I will put this on my face, really target it to those irritated spots. Leave it on for about 20 minutes before I go to sleep, and then when I wake up, those spots are definitely less irritated. So I've been having some breakouts right here on my temples. And this is a very expensive product, so I don't think I will purchase the full size just because my skin doesn't need it all the time, but it has been really nice to use. The last item I have is the Illuminate Eye Balm. This is from Breesia Skin, so Breesia Cosmetics, but this used to be the RP Apothecary Eye Balm, but Breesia Cosmetics took over the production of it. So I've been really enjoying using this in the mornings. When I started using this, my dark circles were pretty much under control, so I can't speak to how well it battles your dark circles, but it's kept them at bay. Like, they haven't gotten worse since I started using this. So this is vegan, and I just use a little bit in the morning time to moisturize under my eyes. I really like it for morning time because it is not as thick as the White and Elm serum that I use at night for under my eyes, so I've been really enjoying using it in the morning. Alright guys, that is it for my recent purchases. My voice is absolutely going out. I feel like I'm struggling here filming. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, but these are all the recent purchases that I have that I've been really enjoying using lately. And so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all want to see more of these videos, please let me know down below, because I really want to know if this will be helpful for y'all. I still like to let y'all know what I'm trying or what I've been playing around with, because then too, if it doesn't make it into a favorites, y'all may not see it until an empties videos, and sometimes it takes me a while to get enough product to be able to do empties videos. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing y'all in my next one. If y'all are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have y'all here every week, and so that way y'all never miss a video from me as well. As always, I really enjoy connecting with y'all and being able to bring y'all what I am loving in green beauty. So I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.